itself one of the most challenging events on the swimming docket. It's 100 yards of each of the 4 competitive strokes. Any of you that might be, watching your granddaughter, or you're seeing somebody, you don't really know what this event is. It takes, around 4 minutes if they're fast, a little bit under, it's not bad for the girls to be a little bit over, but 4 minutes of hard swimming where you start off with the butterfly, then the backstroke, then the breaststroke, then the freestyle, and you do 100 yards of each in that order.
And the fascinating thing about this, too, is that, you can have a really, really good breaststroker in this field who may fall way behind early and then just motor on past. And so you'll see it's very common to see a lot of lead changes in this event.
Right. Well, we do have 8 girls, 5 heats, getting ready to race. So the splits from this morning, I know some of these girls, we do have the results. It's interesting to see where their strengths are as we look across the field. And I'll tell you, the history of this building, Billy, it really gets to me to think that, we're in a very good place right now with Mr. Rosen.
Oh, absolutely.
And he's done so much for swimming in this immediate area, not to mention all his philanthropy that he's done for Central Florida. But you think of Rowdy Gaines and him and what their vision is, it's going to be pretty exciting for years to come.
It really is. This is an older building, and I think the first $1 million that they put into it just went into wires and pipes and stuff. So, no, but Harris Rosen has been an unbelievable supporter of swimming. He still swims every day. He's what he's done and given back to the Y, and even just helping with the culture of the YMCA in general has been just spectacular, and we owe a great deal of great debt of gratitude to Harris Rosen for all he's done.
Oh yeah, besides he loves the sport, I think we're going to see a lot of amazing things just continue to happen here, but it's so beautiful the way he's fixed it up. I love seeing Rosen on every block on the fin, and I just, I'm very thankful that I've been able to spend the majority of my career here in Florida watching a guy like that. And the girls out first, they look like Morgan Rinn from Long Island out in lane 7 was our fastest flyer. She's in a dark cap, but next to her in
lane 1, Emily Giles, though, from Delta Aquatics, is a very strong backstroker, and she took the lead on the first 50, but we're starting to see the middle of the pool make some moves too. Specifically, Sophie Riley from NCAP is starting to take the lead, and right next to her is Morgan Rinn.
Yeah, Morgan's in the dark cap on the far side, which is kind of throwing me off because I thought Long Island always had the white caps, but maybe they got some blue ones too. Nation's capital looking Sophie Riley. She took a slight lead at the end of that backstroke with Emily Giles in 1 and Sophie out in 6. But a lot changes during the breaststroke leg. And
it absolutely does.
In the breaststroke, because of its rules, you have resistance where you have to recover the arms underwater. It's the slowest stroke. And a lot of coaches then say, well, hence it's the most important stroke in the IM.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. And so right now we're seeing Emily Giles with a strong breaststroke leg out there and down at the bottom of your screen in lane 1. But Jordan Edwards also 37.7, a little bit quicker. And we'll see. But Michaela Sizemore in lane 3 is the fastest breaststroke in the field right now at 37.2.
They all look like they're gearing up for that last 25 yards. And technique in this stroke is so critically important. And you see it is still Emily Giles with the lead over here in 1 at the bottom of your screen, but lane
and she is a freestyler too, so
Jordan
she should be pretty strong on the back half.
Good breaststroke out of Jordan Edwards from gold. She's 38.5, and 38.1 was Giles. So if Emily's got the freestyle, we'll see right here.
We got to see where her legs are, and right now it's she and
I don't know.
Jordan Edwards turned together. So Jordan Edwards looks really strong. They both have a good kick going, but it looks like Jordan Edwards just a little bit faster tempo.
Yeah, I see that tempo, and that's what we talk to our kids a lot about is, hey, you want to swim fast, you got to swim fast.
Absolutely.
but the technique has to be there.
Absolutely.
So
Jordan Edwards with a good tempo, 1 second faster than Emily Giles, but it was Francesca Ciccone in lane 2 with the fastest split. Actually, I take that back. Lane 8, Yvonne Gia with a 29.9 split. So
yeah, they're coming on the outside, 7 and 8. That's Morgan Wren in 7. Yvonne Gia way over an 8, but Morgan Wren.
A little surge here at the end for Morgan Wren to take the win from Long Island Express.
Yeah, 422.78. She gets home with the fastest. Well, she and Yvonne were both 28 lows, so that's exciting. I love this race.
I do too.
So the next heat is the D final, and there's the times from everybody. Just finished the E final. In the D final.